Hi folks, this is Vince with Ads Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to play Emergency 20, a game that you can find on Steam for about 30 bucks. It's important to note that I just got my press copy, so this is going to be a first impressions video. So this game includes a number of things, so what I'm going to do is read off what's on the Steam store page. Emergency 20 brings 10 of the best missions from 20 years of Emergency to your PC using current technology. No, I want them to use old technology. Additionally, it features Emergency 5, Emergency 2016, and Emergency 2017 with all the campaigns, multiplayer maps, and free play modes. Emergency 20 is available as the complete package for newcomers and as a discounted upgrade for owners of Emergency 2016 or Emergency 2017. And then in parentheses, the upgrade package is currently delayed. Please stay tuned. I don't know if they've hammered that out yet or not. I don't own the previous Emergency games. So apparently this game is sort of like the best of and includes older content all in one package. So let's go ahead and give us a look and see if it's any fun. Options menu under Game, Tooltip, Automate, and Return Without Emergency Lights. Graphics, brightness, resolution, display, quality, VSync, and lag reduction. Under Advanced, you've got graphics quality, lighting. I'm not going to read this all off to you. I will turn off depth blur, though. I don't like... Any sort of motion blur or blur effect gets me sick. Sound, I do have the music off for the sake of the commentary and to prevent copyright issues. So I do have to say, for an emergency/rescue game, you know, where you're controlling emergency units, the music on the main menu just feels a little out of place. When I first booted up the game, it sounded like the Power Rangers, you know, the classic Power Rangers, not the Power Rangers Zeo or Neo or the ninjas and the dinosaurs or whatever. No, the classic the classic Power Rangers. So it reminded me of that theme song, and I'm like, wow, okay. And I almost didn't want to turn it off, but I kind of have to, again, copyright and all that. So anyway, controls. Okay, select unit, left click, issue an order, right click. Okay. Don't have a photographic memory, but this is good to know. All right, let's go ahead and have fun. Tutorial, start game. Munich. Ski resort in the Alps, emergency operations base. Munich Oktoberfest. Munich Frankenkirche. I'm sure there's 100,000 German viewers. Well, maybe not 100,000 because not that many watch my channel. But anyway, I'm sure there's a lot of Germans out there that would disagree with my interpretation of Frauenkirche. Frauenkirche. Munich Frauenkirche. Frauenkirche. Frauen. Schnell. All right, almost done. Almost done. Wonder if we'll ever see the Munich Häagen-Dazs. That's what it's called. It's the Munich Häagen-Dazs. Perfect. Okay. Load times are a little unnecessarily long, but it is what it is. It took about a minute 30. No sound effects, really? All right, let's skip the cutscene. All right. The task list. Upper right-hand corner, there's time controls,
Here's
credits.
Your first mission, a fire at a construction site. Your objectives are shown in the task list. Pay attention to this list, and you'll always know what to do.
He's talking to me.
To take a closer look at the action, you can use the mouse wheel to zoom the camera in and out. When you want to pan the camera left or right, simply hold down the right mouse button and move the mouse from... Good. We need a heavy rescue vehicle with firefighters. To do this, we need to head to the emergency base, select the heavy rescue vehicle. Now bring the heavy rescue vehicle into the mission area.
All right.
The Führer were. The Führer. The Führer were. Führer.
Well done. In the heavy rescue vehicle, there is a standard crew of firefighters. Let's get them out. To
Await
now,
orders.
click on the flashing exit button in the selected heavy rescue vehicles action list.
Huh? Click on the flashing...
Count
Okay.
me in.
Alright.
Good. To be able to put out fires, a firefighter needs to have a fire hose. Select one of the firefighters with the left mouse button.
Await
Now
orders.
click on the flashing fire hose button in the selected firefighters action list.
Oh, down here on the bottom. Okay.
Can do.
Now take a look at the burning pallet and at the objects near the blaze. All the objects you can cool or extinguish with your firefighter are highlighted. Right-click on the burning pallet.
Count
the
me in.
firefighter will automatically connect his hose to a fire hydrant and start to douse the area. A tip. Often cooling the objects near a fire is as important as tackling the blaze itself. This prevents the flames from spreading. Now equip another firefighter with a fire hose.
I'm ready. Got it.
Right-click the barrels near the blazing pallet to cool them. The firefighter will then automatically perform the action.
No problem.
Alright. Yeah, we don't want the barrels blowing up on us here. I wonder if we can hose people down. Probably not.
Excellent. You've put out the fire. Now get your firefighters back in the heavy rescue vehicle. An easy way to do this is to hold down the left mouse button and drag a box around all your firefighters.
I'm
Good.
ready.
And now, right-click the heavy rescue vehicle.
Right away.
Perfect. By the way, there's just been a traffic accident in the mission area. You'd better familiarize yourself with the overview map in the bottom left. Your heavy rescue vehicle and the scene of the accident are both shown on your map. If you click the accident marked on the map, the camera will snap to. Obviously, you can move the camera around the scene yourself. Simply move the cursor to the edge of the screen, and the camera will shift in the corresponding direction. Holding down the Shift key will make it scroll faster. Give it a try.
Click the scene of the accident. It is marked on the map.
Okay, the driver is injured and trapped inside his vehicle. You'll need to free him from the wreck with the hydraulic cutters. Get your heavy rescue vehicle to the scene. Left-click to select it, and then right-click the highlighted area to send it to the accident.
Okay, where's my rescue vehicle? There it is.
Yes.
Alright.
Now let's get your firefighters out and give one of them the hydraulic cutters.
Got it. Await orders. Got it.
Okay, now you can free the injured driver from the vehicle.
Understood.
Right-click the wreckage.
Seems simple enough. It's like an RTS. But with, firefighters instead of Zerg and Protoss and all that. Looks like you might need some medical attention there, bud. You're not supposed to move him. If he's injured, unless the car is on fire, you don't want to move him. Okay.
Great. The driver is injured and desperately needs a doctor. Bring the emergency doctor.
All right.
Well, a doctor has his own vehicle. That's impressive. Usually it's just an ambulance or something.
Aye, aye, sir.
Good.
Yes?
Now select the emergency doctor and then
Yes, sir.
right-click the injured driver. The doctor will examine the patient, make a diagnosis, and treat him.
Here's a Tylenol. Call me in the morning.
When the patient's health bar is red or partially empty, they are not fit to be transported. During treatment, their health bar will gradually fill. Only when it's completely full can the patient be taken away from the scene. Good work. The patient is now ready for transport. Get the ambulance and a team of paramedics.
Right away.
Wonder why we just didn't call them first, have them administer first aid, and then, unless the ambulance is strictly a transport. That could be it. I mean, the ambulances I know actually do try and stabilize patients when they arrive.
Yes, sir.
Well done.
What's up?
Now select the
All right.
paramedics and right-click the patient. The paramedics will then take the patient to the hospital in the ambulance.
Some fancy footwork there. I like how they just slide.
Now we need to take care of the wreckage. As it is no longer roadworthy, it'll have to be towed. Get the tow truck and tow it
Consider
away
it
from the
done.
scene.
Wow, they want you to do everything from beginning to end. That's really cool. The graphics aren't too bad either. I mean, I thought it would look worse than this, but it's actually kind of nice. And on top of that, it's smooth to boot. It's not like it's... I don't see vehicles glitching through the environment or anything like that, so it's pretty solid so far. This is just the tutorial, but still.
Once you have selected the tow truck, a right-click on the crashed vehicle is enough to tow it away. I'm
Oh,
on it.
That's easy. Alright, now the vehicle movement isn't exactly 100% fluid, but this is fine. This is simulation, you know, of a rescue, not vehicle physics intensive.
Good work. Mission complete. Now you need to send all emergency personnel
Yes.
and vehicles back to base. Here, your units will be automatically
I'm
repaired
ready.
and
Aye, aye,
restored,
sir.
ready for the next
Await
emergency.
orders. Can do. Yes? Okay. Right away.
Select the emergency vehicle, then left click on the flashing. There we go.
No problem.
Yes, okay. Yes, okay. Understood.
We've just received another emergency call. This time, it's a raid on a supermarket. Find the masked perpetrator and take him down. Click the flashing icon in the task list on the right to be taken straight to the scene.
Okay.
Okay, the culprit is marked on the map with an icon.
Okay.
Get to work. Send the patrol car after him. When they're near the offender,
All right.
get the police officers out of the car.
Is that what they call a raid? Looks like he's just standing there like, I must rethink my life. It's either that or he already committed the crime and now he's tired from running.
Okay.
Alright.
The perpetrator is aggressive. Give the remaining police officers some pepper spray on the double.
Yes,
so
okay.
they can stop him in his
Okay.
tracks. Quick.
I'm
Put
ready.
the criminal out of action with the pepper spray.
Can do.
Then equip a second police officer with some handcuffs
Yes,
and arrest
okay,
the offender.
okay.
Hurry.
Okay.
Now we can arrest the offender. He can no longer resist.
Those were some mean fisticuffs there. Wow. Achievement unlocked.
Excellent. Your training is complete, and you're now ready for your first job as incident commander. Congratulations on your promotion, and keep up the good work.
Thanks. Alright, so that was a quick look at the tutorial. In the next video, we'll be looking at some of these other missions. Unfortunately, I don't see any sort of free play. That would have been nice. Where you could sort of manage your own station and hire people. That'd be cool, but here we've got Street Race, Arsonist, Mass Collision, Avalanche, Super Tanker, Train Crash, Fireworks Factory, Hurricane, Meteorite Impact, and Nuclear Disaster. My goodness. So there you go, folks. If you guys want to see more of this, let me know. If you guys haven't already, subscribe to my channel and check out my official website, www.dadsgamingaddiction.com. This is Vince. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.